MLB, the Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Eagles and the Coyotes. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
For the Eagles, the third baseman, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. Pitch on the way. Rico Diaz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It's been a 4-for-12 effort in the series for him coming in. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Diaz stands at first with one out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Looking at his career totals, Muncy is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
That's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Into the box now, Bo Naylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1 the count. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line to the right side. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 29.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner. Urshela takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Diaz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Naquin.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First offering on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now batting, Jared Kelenic. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Wes Shearer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, Rico Diaz. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Last set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And now a pitch on the way.
No, inside.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far.
Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's low. Oh, that's outside.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Nick Castellanos now. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on.
0-1's the count.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
0-1 strike.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Victor.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And he puts it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Rico Diaz.
Rico.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
From the belt, the pitch. Freddie Freeman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit softly down the line at first. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chad De La Guerra, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes. In his career, De La Guerra is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The payoff pitch one more time. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. That'll bring in he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot. 1-0. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Arias, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Max Muncy.
And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jose Altuve looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to him. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Bo Naylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
That's a ball.
That misses, 1-2.
I got the count.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-2 one more time. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. may have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 4,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A shot down the first baseline to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Jared Kelenic. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
digging in to try it again, Wes Shearer. First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way is pitch number 75. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Victor Caratini. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Victor Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Chad De La Guerra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Ball 1.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. James Gregory is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Rico Diaz. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Gregory is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Muncy is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Springer rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they now lead by 2.
Now batter, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
3-1 to him now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Rolled slowly to first. And that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. This is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Abraham Vila is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Matt Olson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Good. He's there taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it. Daniel Tillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tillo playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Kelenic. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Wes Shearer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Wes Shearer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
The right fielder, number 19, Rico.
In now, Rico Diaz, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lifted into center field. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nicholas Castellanos is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Victor Caratini is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kelenic is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Chad De La Guerra. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Michael Lorenzen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys get.
That ball foul.
Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. George Springer the next to hit. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He has 9 base hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. De La Guerra ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Tyler Naquin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now back, second baseman.
Ready once again, Luis Arias. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Well,
Fouled away. 1-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Giles is ready, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Urshela is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Bo Naylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Naylor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
0-2. 2-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Knebel, 33 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy's been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he loses him on a breaking ball. At the plate, Jared Kelenic. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jared Kelenic.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Wes Shearer.
Standing in now, Wes Shearer. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Villar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Count even at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
J.B. Wendelken enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Rico Diaz will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in, Freddie Freeman, and their runners at the corners now.
Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Juan Valenzuela will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Springer looking up. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 4, Nick.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle, count remains full. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Brad Hand comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Victor Caratini will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set. Here it comes. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Standing in, Chad Gallagher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Eagles will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Osaka jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walt Fuentes earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.